Yo, what up, Redneck Crew? Hopping up on here just to say it's like 1 in the fucking morning. Cops out like crazy. Sitting up here just doing shit, just driving. That's how it fucking goes. Now, I know if any of my subscribers, which there's only 3, so I doubt any of you are other than Austin and Dalton. But Austin threw up a fucking video of me acting like me. It's funny as hell, I ain't gonna lie, but a lot of shit he did was inaccurate. Yes, I do race my truck against some nice ass cars and I do win, but it's not like I sit there and every day I fucking race some motherfucker. Now, I've made around 10 grand racing my fucking truck against these vehicles. Obviously, I don't do pink slips because, you know, I don't want to go up against someone that actually beat me and I lose my fucking truck. And I do realize I do smoke these a lot more than I fucking dip, but Austin made fun of my ass for that too. But I do dip. And I ain't gonna lie about that. It may not be on video all the time and shit like that, but I do it on my own time. My YouTube channel wasn't really set for straight dipping videos and shit like that. It's more my freestyles and whatever the hell I want to do. But really, I just did this shit so that way I can get things off my mind and just drive and do shit like that. But fuck, man, I ain't getting shit up on this YouTube, but I still do the shit. It's what I do. I don't give a fuck if I get subscribers, likes, views. I just do this shit for me. The reason why I say do for me and not you guys is because, well, it's more for me to get shit off my chest, just drive around, calm myself down, talk. Now, the part that it is for you guys is that you guys get to watch what I do, listen to what I do, and see the stupid shit I do. I know I've told you guys that I'm going to do some videos where I go fucking mud and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, there's not too many places here in Florida to go mudding unless you're gonna pay for it, like the Redneck Yacht Club and shit like that. I haven't been there yet, but I want to be. And it's actually about an hour, 2 hours, I think, away. It's something. Watch some videos on it and shit like that. But hell, I like to cruise a lot. I don't care if motherfuckers make fun of me on YouTube, like comments and shit like that. It doesn't bug me. It seems like Dalton and Austin, I have a grand old fucking time hanging out without me. They're always saying, oh, we miss you, come back home and shit like that. And I'm like, I will. Just gotta give me time. And then you got it to where they're sitting there talking about each other, hanging out, being like the best bros there is. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, god damn. I ain't got no one to hang out with here, honestly. I got no friends here. I have a couple people from work, but, you know, not really friends. They're more of joking around, co-workers, kind of shit like that. But nothing really major where I get to go hang out, go party, do shit like that. I haven't found too many redneck kids around here. So, you know, there's not much to fucking do, really. That's another reason why I was thinking about heading back to Indiana, is because I got no one here. Got no friends here, no real family here. I have my fiance and her parents, her little siblings and stuff like that, but that's about it. I don't have anyone else. So So typically I just cruise, spit some bars, do shit like that. Go to the gun range, fire off some rounds. Shit. It's whatever. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe here within a month or so, if I don't get any, within a month, if I don't get at least 10 subscribers total, I might shut my YouTube down. I don't know. Like, Dalton and Austin are getting it like quick as hell. And me, I do my shit how I do. And I only have 3, which is Austin and Dalton. Plus one of my other accounts, because I felt bad for myself and went ahead and subscribed on one of my other accounts. But shit, I'm not, yeah, up on my YouTube I don't do too much crazy shit, but it's part of growing up. Like, yeah, I know I'm still 18, I'm almost 19, but yeah, I think when you're out here basically on your own, working hard, getting shit done, no family, friends to hang around, you grow up quicker than what you should, really. I don't know if you guys know what the fuck I mean, but it's whatever. Shit. When I grew up, when I first grew, when I was like little, when I had my mom with me, when she was still alive and shit like that, we were poor as hell. Like, I mean, like crazy poor. And well, ever since she passed away, my dad told me that he promised her that, her last wish was to get me and my brother and sister to graduate. And my brother didn't do that shit because he obviously didn't care enough. Me, I cared about my mom and I cared about her wishes, so I graduated. May have not been the greatest kid at school, not perfect grades and shit like that, but I still graduated. That's all that matters. My sister's just first year in high school. I'm sure she's doing great. But high school was rough. I had my buddy Dalton there with me. We hung out a lot, messed around a lot, done some stupid shit. I don't know. We were fucking crazy. I think it was my junior year or my sophomore year. I believe it was my junior year. There was this kid named Wyatt Davis. Tried to be one of the jocks, sit there and hang out with all the popular people. And that's what he did. Well, he thought it'd be cool to pick on me. Well, he kept doing it, started pushing me to the point where one day during gym, he fucking cut my finger and it started bleeding all over the floor. So I waited for his dumb ass to get the fucking locker room. As soon as he did, I ran a fucking judo kick that motherfucker. His head flew back into a locker. Put a big old knot on the back of his head where he probably could have died. That's at least what the nurse told me, that if I would have done it any harder or he would have hit his head any harder on that, like, you know how when you open up a locker and shit like that, that the actual spot to open it, that's where he hit his head. She said if he would have hit it harder, would have probably killed him. But when he got up, he started coming at me swinging. I dodged both of his swings, and I punched him right in the fucking face and dropped him to the ground. And his nose was bleeding and everything. I believe it was broken too. And well, I'll tell you what, the PE teacher was his fucking uncle too. And he didn't like that. Came in there yelling at me, screaming at me, taking me straight up down to the fucking principal's office. Well, I'll I'll tell you now, the fucking principal wasn't too happy. But my dad, he was laughing like a motherfucker to that shit. He was chuckling like crazy. I think he was a little proud of me that I fucking beat a fucking dumbass's face. You know what I mean? Like, he was bullying me and shit like that. And I was told by my dad and them, if he takes the first swing, do whatever the fuck I want to him, beat his ass. He was always pushing on me, hitting on me and shit like that. Didn't do anything. I let it build up. As soon as I even told my dad, he found it funny. I said when that kid cut my finger, it was the last straw. And he started laughing about that. I wasn't kidding. That motherfucker kept pushing me and hitting me and knocking me down and shit like that. So I just waited until he got in there and I fucked his ass up. You got guys in there that was also in there just going, oh, and shit like that. There was this guy named Patrick Dupree that watched that shit. He came up to me and he gave me a fucking high five and shit like that. I didn't like the fucker. That nigger, he just pissed me off all the fucking time. Did a bunch of stupid shit. But, you know, it is what it is. Day of my 18th birthday, I moved out of my house with my dad and them. I moved out of there and been with my fiance ever since. Life's been good. Moved from Indiana to Florida. It's been rough here though. Yeah, kind of rough. It's not super bad. It just sucks not having anyone to hang out with and talk to and go mud and shoot with. Not much country here, so like I said, it's whatever. It is what it is. So I'm thinking maybe here within several months to a year, I'm gonna move back to Indiana, be with my boys and shit like that, go back to what we used to be, crazy as hell. I just know Austin and Dalton's gonna be watching this. I doubt they'll be watching it all the way through, but just want to let them know that I want to let you guys know I miss you and shit like that. But seriously, not the fucking same without you guys. I know I'm gonna get messages from you fuckers saying, "Oh, don't be no childish bitch." I'll be like, "Oh, fuck you," but you know, seriously, it's not the same without you guys. Maybe when I get back, go on a night cruise, crack a can, crack a couple bottles, tailgate and go mudding. Alright guys, I'm out of here. See ya.